The Loyal Mongoose and Snake Story for Kids. Once upon a time, in a small village in India, there lived a kind farmer named Ram, his wife Sita, and their little baby boy. They had a loyal pet mongoose named Moti, who had been with them since he was a baby. Moti was no ordinary mongoose. He was very clever and loved his family dearly. Every day, Moti would help Ram and Sita with their daily work and play with the baby, keeping him entertained. One day, Ram had to go to the fields early in the morning, and Sita had to go to market to sell their produce. They were worried about leaving the baby alone, but they trusted Moti to take care of him. Sita said, "Moti, we are depending on you to protect our baby while we are away." Moti nodded, understanding his important responsibility. After Sita left, Moti kept a close watch on the sleeping baby. Suddenly, a big snake slithered into the house. Sensing danger, Moti's fur stood on end. He knew he had to act quickly to protect the baby. The mongoose and the snake engaged in a fierce battle. Moti fought bravely, and after a long struggle, he managed to kill the snake. Exhausted and covered in blood, Moti lay down to rest beside the baby. When Sita returned from the market, she saw the blood on Moti and the floor. Horrified, she thought that Moti had harmed her baby. Without thinking, she screamed and hit Moti with a heavy stick. The poor mongoose cried out and ran away, injured and heartbroken. Rushing inside, Sita was relieved to find her baby safe and sound, sleeping peacefully. Then she saw the dead snake lying on the floor. Realizing her terrible mistake, she felt deep sorrow and guilt. She ran outside, calling for Moti, but he was nowhere to be found. When Ram came back and learned what had happened, he comforted Sita, even though he too was heartbroken. They both realized how unfair they had been to their loyal friend. From that day on, they always remembered the lesson of thinking before acting and the importance of trust and loyalty. Moral of the story. The moral of the story is to avoid jumping to conclusions without knowing all the facts. It also teaches the value of loyalty and the importance of protecting those who are loyal to you.